Okay, I'm gonna start with who I was feeling somebody come through, and I'm feeling this like really, really tight bond, and they have me like clasp me in my hands, and I feel a female in presence. And I want to ask, would you understand a female in spirit that would be like a sister or like a very tight sister bond in spirit?
As a sister, no.
No? Okay. Okay, so relationships is one thing that I don't normally just throw out right off the bat. But would you understand a female in spirit that you would have been tightly bonded with that not, isn't
Ye-
not necessarily a sister, like blood relationship?
Yep.
Okay, thank you. She's making me feel like there would have been a tragedy with her passing. I do feel as if she would have passed earlier than she wouldn't have lived a long, full life. Would you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. And would you understand tragedy? I feel like I want to hear almost like a downward spiral. Would you understand that with her?
Probably.
Okay, thank you. And I kept hearing bonded from birth. I feel like there was would have been a tight bond from young age. You would understand that?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay. And would you understand that she would have had sisters, blood sisters?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And she's giving me the feeling as if there would have been some challenges within their relationship within her and her sisters. Would you understand that?
I think that's true.
Okay, thank you.
From what I've heard, yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, and I'm feeling like there would have been like some distance between you, like you would have lost touch. Would you understand that you would have lost touch and there would have been a distance between you as you guys all were a bit older?
When I got older, a little bit, yes. Yeah.
Okay, okay, thank you. Okay, and I'm feeling like there was like this I want to say song and dance. I keep hearing song and dance, but around her passing, around like before her passing and what led up to her passing. And I'm feeling like it would have been within her family unit that they would have kind of danced around the truth of what was what the cause. Would you understand that?
What was actually happening? Yes.
What was actually
Until,
happening? Like I feel like they were like a song and dance. Like they weren't coming down and being really honest. Like it was just a song and dance around the real truth of it all. My attention is now going at this happens often sometimes where I'm not an animal communicator, but there is animals that often will come through and show themselves to me in passing. And would you understand a dog in passing that would have been connected to you?
yes.
Okay, thank you. Um, and would you understand that the this dog would have been like had a lot of white in his fur, very like fluffy tail, kind of like wagging all over the place? Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. So I have your dog coming forward in spirit. Like I said, they don't usually communicate with me, but I do often kind of see them as they come in. And I just feel like, oh, like so much love, like you and this dog were really bonded. Like this dog just has so much love for you. And I'm just feeling the love now as this dog's coming forward and just um I feel like you were its mother, like he kind of followed you around and like loved you like a mother, like there was like a tight, tight bond. Um, I have a male stepping in forward now. Would you understand an uncle in spirit that you would have been close to?
Yes.
Okay. And he's showing me himself. Would you understand he would I feel like he would have had like darker features and like darker hair. Would you understand that with him?
No.
Okay. That's okay. Uh, just why I'm seeing him a bit darker coming through. I also feel like he was unable to live a long and full life until like elderly age. Would you understand that with him? He lost his life a little bit sooner than like I want to say like before 80s.
Could be my great uncle, and darker features would make
Would
sense.
make sense? Okay, thank you. And would you understand glasses with him? Because he's now showing me himself with glasses.
I can't remember.
Okay, that's okay. Okay.
I'll have to ask.
Um, okay, would you be able to validate much information from this uncle?
I might be, yeah.
Okay. I feel like would you understand that he would have like I feel like he just like adored like I'm hearing from him that he adored you and that you
Yeah.
would have had like a good relationship, right? Because that's what I'm hearing from him. I adored her. Um and I feel like he's just like he's got like a soft presence, but I just feel like he just like the way that he would look at you and the way he would communicate with you is just like he just adored you. Like he looked at you like you were just this beautiful little girl. Let me ask to get a little bit more from this because I do feel as if he would have had a lot of struggles in his life. Would you understand that with him? There would have been
Mhm.
a lot of struggles. And I want to say, and I'm hearing from him like unwanted struggles. I'm feeling like there was a lot that just was on his plate. Um, and I'm feeling like a lot of it wasn't his own causing. Like he didn't endure all of it on his own. Would you understand that?
I was really little,
Okay,
so
that's okay.
but I can say yes. I
Okay,
would.
okay. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I feel like a lot was on his plate, and I feel like, would you understand that he's making me, he's now drawing my attention to you, and that would you understand that you would have a lot on your plate right now?
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
and it's like finding like pinpointing that, just trying to pinpoint where you're at right now. It would be a struggle and a challenge for you.
Mhm.
Okay, thank you. Because we're getting towards the healing messages. I'm just asking like why they're coming forward.
Mhm.
And oftentimes they will relate like their experience to what my sitter is going through. Um, and I'm hearing from him like a pull through, like that you're gonna pull through. Because would you understand, like he's making me feel like there's some worry and some doubt around what you're going through right now. Would you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And I'm feeling like there's a lot of guidance around you, but there's a lot of second guessing. Would you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, okay. And would you understand he would have a bright smile? Would you understand he would have a bright smile? Okay.
Yes.
But as you smiled, I saw him smile. And would you understand that this guidance that you are aware of it, but you're not trusting it? Like you feel like you're being guided?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And I feel like you often question it. Would you understand that? Um,
For sure. Yeah.
okay, so
Like,
that's their way of validating that it's real and that like to it's like stop questioning it. I'm hearing him say stop questioning it because they are there with you and he's there with you, guiding you. And I'm feeling like there's like exhaustion. Would you understand
yeah.
exhaustion? Um, and I am also hearing it's like just throwing like words at me. Diligence. And I feel like that diligence is like an overworking, like in with exhaustion within
Mhm.
yourself. Would you understand that? It's like almost like diligently just keep going and pushing, but it's exhausting. Um, and I'm hearing from him the battle is already won. So I'm feeling like through it all, like, and I'm hearing you will prevail. Like I feel like through all of this, greatness is gonna come out of it. But it's and I'm hearing from him like you really overwork yourself. Would you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Um, and in saying that, I'm also hearing say be kind to yourself in the process. for what you're diligently working through. Um, because I just like it's a whole bunch of hope. I'm hearing hope now, and I'm feeling like there's so much hope around all of it
Mhm.
that and again, you will prevail. That's what I'm hearing is you will prevail. So I'm going to leave you with that message and his love. And I would love any feedback and validation.
My great uncle, I knew him when I was little. He's on my dad's side, and he had a lot of health issues. And I also have been dealing with a lot of health issues. And he just lived a very simple life. Like he had a boat livery where he rented out like rowboats, lived on the lake. And so it was just, you know, very humble, kind-hearted um man. And he never had children of his own, and he always, like, when I did see him, make a big deal, and he was just always so sweet and kind. So he passed fairly young, but I don't remember like how old he was. And he passed such a long time ago. Like I would never have guessed that he would be someone who was, watching over me. So that was really awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Um, and then maybe it correlates because all my health issues. There were a couple things. So when you mentioned sister, which would be my mom's sister, my mom had me at 16. And when she, my mom was trying to finish school and she was working, and she lived with my dad. They got married. But I was at my grandmother's house all the time. And I always say she was more like my mom in my formative years than my own mom. And
Oh,
we were very close. And my aunt was only 6 years older than me. So we grew up like sisters. And then you mentioned like hang on, it was tragic. And my grandma, she passed early 50s, and she was very, very sick. But she didn't tell anybody. She knew 2 years earlier, and she didn't get help. Very stubborn.
okay.
Yes, but she ended up moving. I was only 8 when she passed. She moved like around that time frame. So I didn't see her a lot. So after that, we didn't really all get together anymore.
And you have a dog with white fur that passed away?
Yeah, Kaylee, KK, we called her. She's a white lab. Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
yes, 14 years. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I've had a lot of weird things happen in the house, and
Yeah,
that's why you're like, oh, are you not excited? Because all of a sudden, like the fan comes on, and it
that's it.
happens so often,
Yeah.
or the light will like things.
Yeah.
My dogs go to like this one wall in the hallway, and I'm just like, there is nothing there.
That's definitely them guiding you and like trying to give you those signs. And it's like, believe that it's us.